All right, guys, it looks like we're live. This is actually one of my first live videos, so bear with me, guys, on the editing. I'm still kind of looking around on this computer trying to get everything normal and understand it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the screen share button. I'm going to go ahead and screen share my entire screen to you guys, and then we'll jump into picking out our contest winner. Now, I should probably go ahead and figure out how to share this link to you guys. I apologize, guys. I'm super new at this, so I believe this is the video we're doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and pause it real quick. This way, I can keep you guys in the loop. All right, so I'm here on Facebook, our group, Addictive Reef Keeping. I'm going to go ahead and post our live link right here, and let's see if we can get some of you guys to join in and post some comments or whatever you guys got to do. So we're going to go ahead and call this live drawing. All right, let's see if that works for you guys. So if that does work, you guys will be able to follow this whole entire video. Let's see. And I believe you guys can post little chats on here as well. So let me go ahead and, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get used to all this. This is all brand new to me. So it looks like there's the video. That's a horrible screenshot of me, but there's not much I can do about it. So since we're live, guys, I can't believe how many people have actually joined in on this contest. Been tons of people. I think we've had over 65 people entering this contest, and then in the last 12 hours, probably about 30 or 40 of you guys have actually joined. So if you guys haven't watched this first video, I recommend you guys watching this just to get to know wholesale corals and whatnot and what our group is all about. But Robert Andrews from Wholesale Corals and ReefGems.com has actually agreed to give away a Maxspect Gyre. I guess I've been mispronouncing it. It's not Gyre, it's Gyre. So he's been willing to give away this badass pump for us, and I think it's one of the coolest and biggest giveaways that we've ever done on Addictive Reef Keeping. So stay tuned for more contests like this. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and figure out how many members we have in our forum right now. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh my screen. Scroll down here. If it is down here, it doesn't look like it is down here. So let's go ahead and go to the forum. All right, so we got 86 members. So I'm going to go ahead and go to our random generator. I just use random.org. Go ahead and enter in 86 members. So when I generate this number, guys, this doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be our winner or not, but we're going to find the whatever the number is, member, and then we're going to search and see if they have accomplished all of the rules. And if they have, then yes, I dub them the winner. So let's go ahead and generate. Oh, wow. Number one. So I guess, well, that's a little unfair, guys, because that's impossible. John Pond is an admin, and he was the first member of the group. So let's go ahead and regenerate one more time. 13. So the 13th member, let's go ahead and see. All right. Bear with me, guys. I guess I could have done a little bit of studying here to see if I could figure out how to do all this, but basically I need to figure out where's our member list. So here's our member list right here. We're going to count down 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is Chris Henry. Let's go ahead and see if Chris Henry has qualified on all of the other things. So I already know Chris Henry is a member of Addictive Reef Keeping. I already know that he's a member of Addictive Reef Keeping, the forum, because he sent me a message actually last night asking us what the secret question was. And for you guys that are having issues logging in, clownfish is one word. I think we're going to go ahead and change the question to What type of water does a clownfish live in, I think is what the new one is. So it's a little bit easier for some of you guys. I know it's a little bit confusing. So I already know that he's a member here, but just to prove to you guys and prove to me, just to make sure, let's make sure he's in Addictive Reef Keeping. Oh, there he is. Got this rule done. Let's go see if he's a subscriber of my channel. All right, so here's our subscribers. Let's see if he's a recent subscriber. Man, I don't know. Let's go. Are you guys on this video right now? If you guys are, post a little comment so I can see who's listening. I don't even know exactly where we would have the comments. This is kind of my little screen that you guys get to see, but I don't see. Oh, here we go. Here's the chat. So let's see if you guys. All right. So, well, in the meantime, guys, while I'm going through all these, post up some comments, get to know people that are listening, and I'll see if this guy is a contestant. So let's keep going. Man, I really wish I knew how to search for my subscribers. Once again, guys, I apologize. Should have figured out how to do this before I got on here. Speaking of that, what's everybody doing for New Year's Eve? We're going to actually have a huge bonfire. I think we're going to burn like 10 pallets, drink some beer, hang out, get to see my family, and then probably go home to my tank. I haven't been home in about 10 days, and I guess while I was gone, my tank overflowed. My frag tank overflowed about 20 gallons into my living room, and thanks to Dan Razor and Andrew Blank from Addictive Reef Keeping, they were able to clean up that mess for me. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over to Wholesale Corals real quick. Let's see if they qualified on that one. Actually, I'll just go ahead and send a message to. Actually, I don't want to do any messaging here on live. All right. So as far as likes, go here. Let's see here. 94 total page likes. I know it's a lot easier when you're able to actually log in, but let's see if we can go through this list real quick and just find him. Man, somebody send me a message and tell me how to do this. Let's see. Last time we got lucky and I was able to find, I noticed if you're actually the business person or the person that actually owns the page, you can go through there real fast and find it. So what I'm going to do, guys, is right now, I was going to shoot this video and not do a live video, but unfortunately my cam studio is having issues. For some reason, you guys remember the last contest giveaway, but it sounded like I was a freaking robot or something. So I chose to do it this way. All right, I'm sending Robert Andrews a message right now. To Robert Andrews right now. So we'll see what he says. All right, let's go ahead and jump over here and I'll look at my subscriptions one more time. Figure this one out. So man, actually, I'm going to jump over to Facebook, see if you guys are talking to me. Okay, so Robert Anders just wrote me back. He said 1 second, so he's going to go ahead and look in his group to see if anybody's here. And I always have my caps on, sorry. Can I tag him? I don't know why this one tagged there. Well, this is kind of cool, guys, that my first live video, I did one when I was on the Reefs and Rivers show, but unfortunately I was on the phone and then left my laptop in another room to kind of record what we were doing, and that wasn't really a live show. This is actually as live as it gets, so I'm actually pretty not nervous or anything like that, but it's a lot different than actually just making a video and editing it, making sure I don't sound like a jackass. I guess I'm going to start putting some bloopers in my videos at the end, because believe it or not, guys, I mess up probably about 1,000 times when I make these videos. And some of the stuff's actually kind of funny, kind of stupid too at the same time. All right, let's jump over here. Looks like Robert just commented. Looks like we may have a winner. So let's just jump back over, guys. I'm going to jump back over to the forum. I just want to make sure we're going over all of our rules really well, make sure that we got everything marked down. I know Chris Henry is a subscriber, as I've actually shot 3 videos of his tank and put them on my channel. So I know for sure he's a subscriber. I don't even know how to figure that out right now to show you guys. But if one of you guys wants to check that out, you guys can prove that. Let's yeah, we're going to go over these rules real quick and just make sure that he's accomplished everything. So we know that he's liked Wholesale Coral's business page. We know that he's a member of Addictive Reef Keeping and a member of the forum. We know that he's subscribed to my channel. Now, the last and final rule, Chris, we got to go look at your profile on Facebook. This is the one that I don't have very much trust in people doing, and I hope that Chris did this, because I know he could use this pump. So let's go ahead and look, guys. I think actually the best way to do is to view his activity log, if that's possible. I know we're able to do that when we're on our own channel, but nope, doesn't look like we can do that. So we go ahead and scroll through. He did share Wholesale Coral's contest, but this one's not the one that we're supposed to share. So let's keep going. He's got to share the video link. December 15th, man. I don't think he did it, guys. I feel bad. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to count. Well, let's see. Join us noon, February 31st. Man, Chris. Shared WholesaleCorals.com's photo. See, I don't think this is going to count, guys, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and click over here. Share this video link on your timeline in Facebook. So, I mean, what about, I mean, from what I see, guys, I don't see a shared video link on here. So, all right, so I just posted that real quick, guys. We'll see if somebody finds that. on Chris Henry's timeline. I didn't see it there. So technically he did not win. He's only really registered for Robert Andrews' actual contest. So moving on, guys, let's go ahead and generate another number. 35. So back over to the form, guys. I told you we might be going through quite a few people, but we'll see. So 35 is the number, right, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So Janny. Now, here's the other thing, guys. How am I supposed to figure out who in the heck is Janny and what is her Facebook and whatnot? You know, and I apologize, guys. I mean, I think we've had 4 contests since we started requiring our sponsors or, you know, people who are going to post business advertisements to either pay a subscription or do monthly giveaways, or pay a subscription and do every other monthly giveaways. So eventually we'll get this down a little bit better. But man, unfortunately, guys, what I'm going to have to do is send her a message. I'll send her a message right here. And then what we'll do is I will bounce back onto the video if she has officially done everything. And obviously her post and everything need to be done before this video actually posted. So I'm going to go ahead and send her a message. So pretty simple message. I'm going to send that to her. I'm not really sure exactly what's going to happen and how long it's going to take to get that message back. But for now, guys, that's where we're at, guys. I'm not going to waste any more of your guys' time. So we're going to sit here. We're going to wait for Janie to come back. And if she is the winner, I'll bounce back on here for another live video announcing her as the winner. And if she is not the winner, we will do this process over again. So I'm going to send you guys on your way. I hope you guys have a kick-ass New Year's Eve and New Year's Day tomorrow. And thanks again for joining this contest. And once again, guys, remember, this contest is not over. We need to make sure Janny is a possible contestant and that she did win. So I'm going to go ahead and send that message right here, and I'll go ahead and send you guys on your way. So you guys stay tuned. Thanks for joining us, guys. Now I got to figure out how to end this freaking video. All right, looks like I can hit stop sharing.